Woods claims 2 pit bulls attacked her a couple of weeks ago outside her Pearland home. Her husband ran outside but couldn't stop them.
She started running across the street trying to get back to our house. As soon as she got right here by the stop sign, the dogs hit her high in the left thigh and took her down.
The dogs tore through her legs until he says his wife found an unlikely savior. Meet Lima.
She is the most reclusive, timid animal I've ever seen.
But in a moment of crisis,
and our cat came out of the bushes and scratched one of the dogs and sat there hissing at it. And they both turned their attention on the cat. I was able to grab my wife and pull her inside the house.
This is the face of a guardian angel. Rusty may have 9 lives, but the 10-year-old cat is now credited with saving the life of his owner.
Without Rusty, I don't think I would be here today, and Rusty would be looking for another home.
Claire Nelson was feeling ill all night June 8th. She chalked it up to indigestion from too much candy and cookies. But the 66-year-old registered nurse says Rusty seemed to sense something else was wrong.
Every time I tried to sit down or go back to bed and lay down, the cat would jump up on me, put his paws on my leg, pawing at my chest, letting out these horrible guttural meows. It was totally out of character for him.
Claire finally called the doctor. Claire headed to her doctor's that morning. She took a bus from her apartment building here in Reading. But when she got to the bus station, she knew she was in trouble. She dialed 911, and later doctors determined she had had a heart attack. Claire adopted Rusty 2 years ago from the Humane Society of Berks County. Development Director Dylan Heckert is not surprised at Rusty's animal instincts.
It could be, could be anything from something sort of buried deep down in their predatory past that lets them, understand when someone else is ailing or is hurting, or it could be that Rusty shares such a bond with Claire that he knew something was very wrong with her.
The Society is now urging people to help Rusty save more of his feline friends. Adoptions of older cats are free through the summer in his honor.
Good boy.
Claire is feeling good after having 2 stents put in her coronary artery. Her doctor joked she had a CAT scan.
The best thing I ever did was go to the Humane Society and adopt this cat. Because, at the time I thought maybe I was saving his life. It turned out he saved mine.
A CAT scan from Reading. All right, thank you, Susan. Claire says the animal rights group PETA is sending Rusty a special gift package.
I understand.
Okay. He's close. Can you try twisting a little bit?
There you go.
There you got it.
Hey, little guy.
Oh, he's all...
Oh, hey, little guy. Oh, here you are.
Okay, ready?
All of a sudden, these 4 big pit bulls come rushing in, and they surrounded me. And they kept going around and around. One of them kind of lunged for me, and I hit him on the head, and he backed off. And then another one kind of came towards me, and I was scared stiff. And I give him a whack, and all of a sudden, my cat jumped right into the middle of it.
The cat ran towards the garage and the dogs chased after her, giving Miss Thomas just enough time to run inside.
Damon Osborne has had Oz since he was a kitten. Damon is also diabetic. One Monday afternoon, his blood sugar levels spiked and he dropped into a diabetic coma. His girlfriend Leah was asleep in the other room.
I was woken up by the cat. He just would not leave me alone until I got up. I came out into the living room and I found my boyfriend unconscious on the living room floor, and at that time I called 911 immediately.
The ER doctor who worked on him says it's amazing Damon is alive with no brain damage.
And he's in that 1% miracle category that survives such a horrible diabetic coma.
This couple gives Oz all the credit for acting on instinct.
And if Oz had not woken me up, I do not believe he would be here today.
Oh God, where are they? All right, you're going in my pocket. Oh God, we're killing. Got them all. One's in my pocket. I was up to my fucking dick in water. You're okay. I think I got all of them.